Hi guys, so if you saw my previous video, um, I was saying that I was given a challenge to do something that scares me. um, and so what I did was I wrote out a bunch of different topics. Sometimes talking on YouTube scares me, um, just because sometimes with my hidden disability, this side of my brain can't talk to this side of my brain anymore, so I struggle. So that's why I pause and do stuff. So I'm gonna shake these up, and we're gonna pick one. And let's see what it says. All this is happening for a reason. Yes, it is. The more I talk to you, the more comfortable I get, the more you learn about me. And hopefully, through likes and comments, I'll learn more about you. Um, and I would say within life, things happening for a reason. I'll give you a brief, really brief, kind of a synopsis if you're interested. Um, I became a single mom, and I couldn't afford to live in California anymore, so I moved here to Colorado. And in that process, um, I got a job where I met these two really wonderful women who really encouraged me to go to school and to get my degree. So I have my AA and paralegal, and I have my bachelor's. Um, and so that brought me to a place where I went to get another job in the law field, and through the process, I worked for an attorney who did medical malpractice. And during that time, when I was working for him, I was diagnosed with a benign brain tumor called acoustic neuroma. And so I had to go to a lot of specialists and the doctor and everything. And the doctor that they referred me to, um, he was actually suing them for killing his client on the operating table. No lie, totally true. And so, yeah, and then that led me to, well, in between that, I met Ken. I would have never met Ken if I hadn't moved here. We lived so close together in California, but we never met. It wasn't until I moved here. Um, and so, yeah, that happened. All that happened for a reason, because if I hadn't started working for that attorney, I may have just trusted that doctor, and who knows, I could have been, dead as well. And so that brought me to, I could no longer work anymore, which was really hard for me to deal with, because I worked so hard to get those 2 degrees and work at the same time and raise my kids all at the same time. It was really hard for me. Um, and so that happened. I couldn't work, and then I had a long downtime period where I was just trying to figure out my new normal, and yeah, it was really hard. I mean, but then one day I thought, you know what? There are probably a lot of people out there that are, have hidden disabilities, or just, want to hear someone's life and travel. Like, I love to travel. And so I thought, why not integrate all of this and start a channel? I did take a break for a little bit, because I needed to figure this out. And I think I have it figured out. So yeah, here we go. We go on to the next journey, the next phase. And yeah, I don't know where we're going in December for my birthday, but I'll figure that out. It's not going to be anything crazy, because I did that cruise in January, and then I went on a cruise with my daughter in June, and then in September we went to Bogosa Springs and Rail Gorge for our anniversary. So yeah, okay. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you just want to say hi, um, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Love you guys.